believe that everybody has heard about IoT or the Internet of Things, then it is one of the most eye-catching emerging technologies during the present days, in addition to blockchain, cryptocurrency, artificial intelligence, and more. However, all of you guys may see the Internet of Things as only smart devices that react to your voice or sensor in a home. Well, that is one of its applications, but what about something bigger? IoT has many more interesting applications than you think, and one of those is IoT application on climate and environment. How, you may ask? That is why today we are guiding you through the application of IoT on climate and environment. Before we get to know more about this application, let's know more about this internet-based technology first. As we know, IoT stands for the Internet of Things, and in this case, things are objects. IoT encode into these objects with sensor, software, and other technologies, so they can engage and exchange information via the internet to work and communicate seamlessly. Not only the connections are made possible, but the system can also adjust, monitor, and record each interaction between the objects through the well-developed sensor technology, cloud computing, AI, machine learning, and more. We can say that IoT is a system that connects our physical world to the digital world. With over 8 billion concentrated devices implemented now, experts expect that 16 billion concentrated devices will be implemented in 2025, in 5 years, which is a really fast growth.
What are the importance of IoT? First, most of IoT devices manufacturers out there have direct access to their customer behaviors. And then, the information derived from these raw chunks of data is crucial for business to work on several impact aspects of customer satisfaction and service. And then lastly, IoT devices with app further help your business to gain access to prime data you can capitalize on. What are the benefits of IoT? First, you can gain access to valuable data at low cost. IoT platforms are designed to collect and process large volumes of data without causing any impact on system performance. Second, you can analyze big data. IoT is a significant driver of big data analytics project. In particular, it can deliver large amounts of data in real time. Third, you can understand customer behavior. IoT enables organizations to easily assess customer demands and overall purchasing behavior. Fourth, it also reduces operating costs. IoT can significantly reduce operation costs in offices. It automatically controls energy usage with other devices to reduce the overall costs. And lastly, it introduces remote working options. Working with IoT, it is easy to share information and collaborate effectively with other team members.
Climate and environment-related applications of IoT covers a wide range of industries, including but not limited to agriculture, industrial, manufacturing, logistics, and energy and utilities, and can even have an impact on consumers themselves. Additionally, climate and environment IoT can essentially be boiled down to two main umbrellas, so superior information and optimization. Now, superior information refers to the data gathering potential of IoT, giving users more control over environmental impacts, whereas on the other hand, optimization is about making existing things more efficient and effective so that less resources must be expended to meet its goals. Now, one application of IoT in climate and the environment involves extending the lifetime of products through enhanced predictive maintenance. Now, predictive maintenance is about using data analysis devices to monitor product condition. After installation on products, predictive maintenance devices work through sensors that continually gather and send data to predictive models and algorithms in real time. Now, these models help to detect potential anomalies and points of defects. In other words, when and where something is about to break and therefore require maintenance. So instead of having to replace the entire product due to the damages caused by the defects, these can be identified and fixed before they have a chance to cause that damage. This is not actually a new concept and has been widely used in machinery in the industrial world since the 1990s. However, with the rise of IoT, predictive maintenance can be significantly improved and propagated. So now, IoT-based predictive maintenance could be extended to consumers for everyday use, which extends the consumption cycle and reduces waste and energy use.
IoT applying to climate and the environment could also be used to cooperate with climate monitoring systems. To make it more clear, these are some examples of things that could be applied: cloud properties, atmospheric emissions, the surface of the earth, sea state, hurricane, solar radiation, and a lot more. Monitoring climate and the environment could provide insights into the root cause of climate change, such as sensing the amount of CO2 and different greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, or even sensed emissions of greenhouse gases from burning of fossil fuels in real time. To explain examples in IoT applications on climate and environment, nowadays we could see many real-life examples that were used to collect, predict, prevent, and solve issues. it can create many enormous impacts to our world and people's lives. As an example, there is a tsunami warning system in Indian Ocean. It could measure by using the kinetic sensors. These sensors are deployed in the ocean bed, and it can also transmit data from the ocean floor which can be received by this buoy of load. The tsunami warnings are issued using these warning systems. The sensors communicate to buoy using acoustic technology for seafloor to surface communications and then use satellite links to warning systems.
Although the concept of IoT possesses such promising impact, there's always a catch. Since the systems are interconnected over networks, despite the security measures, there are bound to be more attack surfaces, meaning more malicious attempts to access private information that only accumulates within the system by the nature of the system itself. Current security options mostly require users to actively come up with countermeasures themselves. This means that one of the possible developments of the concept of IoT will be to improve the concept of security through better standards of safety, akin to blockchain's block time that utilizes network effect to deter attackers. The Internet of Things will be the next crucial technology to help with solving climate change issues. From things that sound completely unrelated to climate and environment, like a more efficient traffic routing system, which would in fact allow automobiles to park quicker and easier, resulting in less net carbon emission, to things that are directly related, like a better collection of actionable climate data, which would help us make better decisions to combat the climate and environmental crisis currently happening to us as we speak. IoT allows better flow of information, resulting in better management of people and goods, which would allow us to better manage our energy, our key resource in this day and age. The potential of IoT to solve our environmental problem only grow with time as people become more and more familiar with the concept. The limit of the Internet of Things is our imagination.